End SARS. We are monitoring events in Nigeria. UK government said this. The UK government says it is monitoring events in Nigeria with regards to the End SARS protests. The protests to end police brutality and reform the police force has been ongoing for the past 15 days. Reacting on Friday via Twitter, the UK Minister for Africa, James Doddridge, and the UK High Commissioner in Nigeria, Catriona Long, noted that Britain was closely monitoring developments in Nigeria. They called on the authorities in Nigeria to protect people's fundamental human rights. James Doddridge, MP, in his reaction said, "We are monitoring developments in Nigeria closely. I note the Nigeria People's democratic and peaceful call for police reform. The UK and Catriona Long continue to support the Nigerian government in delivering reforms." In her own reaction, Long stated, James and colleagues in London following events closely, hearing disturbing report of violence against peaceful protesters in Nigeria, encourage authorities to protect the people's fundamental rights. The EndSARS protesters on Friday night held vigil across the state in memories of those who were killed by police operatives. In spite of getting the federal government scrap SARS, the protesters insist that they will not leave the streets until they get the government to reform the police force and get justice for those killed by the police officers, among others. The UK Minister for Africa, James Doddridge, and the UK High Commissioner in Nigeria, Catriona Long, saying that they are monitoring Nigeria protests closely, very closely. Are they supposed to be monitoring? What we need now in Nigeria is actions. How long will it take them to be monitoring when lives are lost every day? This is not what Nigeria wants at this time. What do they stand to gain by monitoring? We do not want their monitoring, but we want them to take action. They said very closely, monitoring developments in Nigeria. We do not need them to monitor developments in Nigeria, but we need actions. We need them to talk. We need them to take actions for Nigeria, since our president has refused to talk and has refused to say something concerning what is going on in the country just to reform the police force. It is difficult for the president to do for the country and to also end police brutality and answers. Is so difficult for him to do. He has refused to talk. He has refused to address the protesters. He is not doing anything at all. Now, the UK minister and the commissioner are saying that they are monitoring very closely, hearing disturbing report of violence against the protesters. Yes, it is no longer a peaceful protest anymore, because the protesters are being attacked every day. They are being attacked every day, and that is not what we are seeing. The protesters are just doing their own peacefully without hurting anyone, not until hoodlums are attacking them and killing them. Some of them even had video. They had video praying across the country, remembering those that were killed by police operatives. And before you know what is happening, the hoodlums will just come and start shooting at them, or start using objects to fight them. And Well, they have called on the authorities in Nigeria to protect people's fundamental human rights. It is so difficult for the authorities in Nigeria to protect the people's fundamental human rights. It is a difficult task for them to do. If you ask me, I will say it is a difficult task, because if they really want to do it, this protest shouldn't have taken more than 3 days. And now we are getting like 14, 15 days of protest in a country. Does this make sense? Where is this one going to lead us? It's going to lead to more destruction in the country. It has obstructed many activities in the country. So many people can no longer go to work. So many people can no longer do their work effectively. Everybody is just on the street protesting here and there. In fact, all the states are now occupied. Even the northern part of the country that did not join the protest initially, have also raised their voice to protest and to demand for what they want from the president. The table is now turning. But the question is, why is the president not saying anything? Why is he not feeling the pains of people? Why is he not listening to the voices? And why is he allowing the youth to be killed anyhow and every day? And he's still there, keeping quiet. Somebody said, you have your own children. Yes, you have your own children, and your children are also youths. What are you building? What future are you building for your children? You are keeping quiet, and the youth on the streets are there protesting for what they want, and you did not give them. So if your children should be demanding something from you for the past how many days, you will not see reasons why you should give the child such a demand or request. That is exactly what is going on now in the country. The president is not saying anything to the youth concerning the protests. He's not saying anything. Rather, they are being killed, and he's still silent. This is so unfair. It's so unfair, and it is happening right there in Nigeria. We don't know what to do except we call on God to intervene in this matter so seriously and fast, just to end our police brutality and reform the police force. It's so difficult for our president, the number one citizen of Nigeria, to do for the youth. Well, we hope God touches his heart and he will see reasons why he should take actions, because the UK and US now are monitoring the activities going on, and I hope drastic steps will be taken as soon as possible on this matter before things goes worse, and before things go out of hand, and before something will not be able, people will not be able to control what it will lead to. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to Tarish TV, and I will see you on the other news. Bye for now.